Hello, I'm Rob. Today I'm talking with Ollie, Piper, Jack, and Naomi. We're talking about the truth and lies. My first question is it ever okay to be dishonest?
Definitely. If a friend has a new haircut or a new hairstyle and I think it's terrible, I don't say, I think it's terrible. You can't always tell the truth.
What do you say?
Nothing. Or if my friend asks my opinion, I might say I like it, even though that's a lie.
I don't think we should ever be dishonest. The problem with being dishonest or with telling a lie is that you have to remember what you said.
I think it's okay to be dishonest sometimes, if it doesn't hurt anyone. If I buy a magazine and the salesperson gives me too much change, am I dishonest if I keep it? Maybe, but am I a bad person if I keep the extra money?
We sometimes have to be dishonest, but I think that's different from telling a lie. Sometimes it's polite not to be too honest. When I don't like the food at a friend's house, I can't tell the truth. I can't say, I don't like this food. If I don't like the food, I'll say nothing about it. And I'll say, thank you for the meal. I enjoyed it. And that's the truth. I enjoyed the meal, even if I didn't like the food.
Have you ever lied?
Sure, we all lie sometimes. My parents sometimes ask me, how was your day? And I say, it was fine. But really, that's a lie. Like last month, I did badly on a test. I felt terrible. After school, my mom asked, how was your day? And I said, fine. I didn't want her to know about my bad grade.
When I was 5 or 6, I dropped my mother's phone and it broke. She found it and asked me if I broke it, and I lied. I said my younger sister broke it. But my mom knew the truth and she was very upset. Not about the phone, but about the lie.
Have I lied? When I was 13, sometimes I pretended I was 12 and bought a child's ticket for the movies. The oldest age for a child's ticket is 12.
Do you feel bad about it?
Not really. What's the difference? A child or a teenager sits in the same seat, so why should a teenager pay more?
Sometimes, when people invite me to go out, I really don't feel like it and just want to stay home and relax. So I've lied to friends then. I've said, I can't go out tonight because I have too much homework. But really, I didn't have any.
Have you ever believed an April Fool's joke or anything like that?
Yes, maybe just once. A couple of years ago, the radio station I listened to made an announcement in the morning. They said, schools are closed today so that children can go to the April Fool's Day parade. I was excited, and I told my mom about it. She said, think about it, Ollie. April Fool's Day parade, school closed. Then I knew it was a joke.
When I was 4 or 5 years old, my parents decided to teach me about April Fool's Day. After lunch on that day, they gave me a piece of chocolate.
What's wrong with that?
It wasn't real, it was plastic. I bit it and I was shocked and I cried. I never believed an April Fool's joke again.
Yes, probably many times. The best one I remember was just last year. As I was leaving my house for school, I saw some silver coins on the sidewalk. I thought I was so lucky. When I tried to pick them up, I couldn't. They were stuck to the ground with glue. Then my friend jumped out from behind a tree and yelled, April Fools!
Yes, sure. Everyone has, right? Once, my friend asked her older brother to phone me as a joke. He said he was from a local store. He said, you've won a new iPad.
Did you believe him?
For about a minute. Then he laughed, and I heard my friend laughing. It was funny and sort of embarrassing.
That's all for today. Thanks, Ollie, Piper, Jack, and Naomi.